We are under the lights this evening. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped straight up. Olsen in foul ground. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Matt Chapman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Marcus Semien comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Count is 2-1.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. Count now, a ball and a strike. One and two to Frank Thomas. Montes isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Pinder will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Pinder backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Johnny Bench. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First offering on its way. Right at the third baseman, and outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. Settling in now, Robbie Grossman. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pinder is off at first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is under it, and he makes. Into the box, Garrett Cole, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Jurickson Profar.
Brett Cecil comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Grounded to first. Thomas takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Chapman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Got him swinging, and that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Right. 0-1's the count. Harper.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Pulled toward right center field. Grossman is there. 1 down. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Cal Ripken. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit hard and caught down there at third. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. They'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Oh, and he misses it. And he's safe. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Popped him up. Bench waits on it. He makes the catch and the winning run. Ready for another chance. Johnny Bench. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. One and one the count now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Torres. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Acuna stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Pinder has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Johnny Damon will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that.
Now pitching. Brandon.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Morrow, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Ripped down the line. The 0-2 once more. Just hung in there on that one. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. And that misses for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ramon Laureano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Ryan Buchter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Olsen trying to get there. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Michael Brantley 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball. 2 strikes now. Two and 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Chapman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. And now Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 10.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And they start him out away with a called strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Grossman is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this one's in the dirt.
Count 0-2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first as they get the... So stepping in, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding into the box, Chad Pinder. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. High in the air down the right field line. Harper is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Next up for the A's, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Josh Begley, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. On swing and a miss. Ryan Dull has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Number 5, Chris Herman.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now that's second baseman, Labor Torres.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Austin Riley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Grossman looking up. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Alex Bregman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is.
And we'll have to leave it there. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
The catcher, Chris.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ripken is there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up. Line to the right side. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free. I'm finna bring it now.